The borough gaze is a barrage of paraphrase paragraphs alluded to this man's apparent fate. Facebook now accommodates his stillness. The realness captured by 12 megapixel wide angle camera, filtered instantly. Instagram, the land of instantaneous trickles of shares. Subscribing to the notion of being, but not being there. See, bridges are symbolic. In communicating unity, perhaps you mean unified with a euphoric like freedom. Heroes welcome. Fellow soldiers sipping on a bittersweet cup of nostalgia. Talking about how they were perceived in the reality that was beyond perception. Sleeves which hid 1,000 cuts, the customized smiles which consecrated social occasions. In a world where we only pay attention to social media reporters, I wonder what made you cross over. Were you a father to a loving daughter? A husband to a wife who tried but failed to relieve your burdened shoulders? A friend that you tell your deepest secrets to, who never need to seek an excuse in not meeting you? A troubled soul, soul searching. So certain I had more to give, but life's cold coating had you gulping for breath like being alive inside a closed coffin. I didn't know you, but I see you often. And often enough it makes me wonder if I'm dealing with pain properly. I'm alive by God's grace, so I gracefully pace, but in a midnight omelette as I go through life's worries and uncertainties. But you made me contemplate the meaning of bridge as your body bridged the gap for all to see. That it's not just dead bodies that need an autopsy. For there are things that are killing us daily inside. The area of pride is no surprise to its part in the increased rates of male suicides. And there are many factors that we could ascribe this sadness to, but in hope of a bluer sky, we will one day have an understanding of the intricacies of the human mind. But for now we can utilize the image of you tied, eyes shut, or what companies a suit and tie, comprehending the costly nature of time. There's no such thing as a cheaper life. Every life is priceless. Perfectly packaged in purpose, only what we offer our time to can purchase it. Yet they say this is a generation of Molly and Percocets, where actions aren't preceded by thought or consequence. Yeah, imagine the peril we're constantly having to war against. The tug of war for our souls is so immense. I implore with so incensed, watching our minds closely, clothing ourselves in hope, hoping this is a tide depression we're not addressed. Yet we know sometimes the most crooked smiles, yet we know sometimes the most attractive smiles are combating a crooked sadness that won't relent. And it's okay not to be okay, but occasionally you wonder why you're no longer a stranger to this darkened place. The world is a dark place and it only radiates when we stick together. So if you're willing to rave with me, I hope you'll also be willing to pray for me. When my knees are buckling like an agency, because you could be someone's agent of love, or of hate, you see. Thank you.